Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're doing a review on the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5G, which is announced and rumored. So let's get right into the video. So let's start off by looking at some of the pictures of this new phone. So of course we have the regular Samsung Galaxy Z Flip, and that was the first a foldable phone by Samsung that folds vertically and not horizontally. Of course, their Samsung Galaxy Fold was their first one that was actually folding. And we also have the Motorola Razr, which is also a vertical folding phone. So let's look at some Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5G official images. So as you can see, last time it was only available in that pinkish kind of color, but now you can see it has like a bronze variant to it. It also includes a silver variant, and then it includes like matte finish with like metal all over, apart from at the edges where it's shiny and polished. It has like the same camera notch and the small screen, and it bends the same way, so it has super similar design to the last one. So its expected release is in August of 2020. So that's pretty near. It's like around it's like around 2 weeks. So let's look at some specifications. So starting off with some of the specs, we know that it has a 6.7-inch basic screen. So that's actually one of the things about it. It's actually a really big screen. It's bigger than the OnePlus Nord, which we're also making a review and comparison video of that. It also has a 12 megapixel um like a photo it's a 12 megapixel camera. It takes the photos, and it can take its resolution photos is 2160, and its screen resolution is 1080 by 2636 pixels. So it does have the Snapdragon 865 Plus, and that's really good because that's the highest in chipset, and we've seen that in the Asus ROG Phone 3, which we're also going to make a video about. So it has 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is average, but its battery is kind of lacking at only 3,300, which isn't that good. But if you're getting the folding thing, then you probably expect it not to get too good of a battery. I mean, for the price, I would not really recommend getting a folding phone, but it's just fun. And maybe in the future the prices will drop just like regular phones. So its weight is 183 grams. It does have a plastic front. It has Gorilla Glass back and an aluminum frame, except it does have the plastic front because there's no foldable glass right now. It's a Samsung Pay, and there's also you can fit a nano SIM. So its screen is the foldable dynamic AMOLED capacitive touchscreen with 16 million colors. Not too like special, you can see that. It's a HDR10 plus resolution, and I've already told you the pixels, but the pixel density, pixels per inch, is 425. Pretty good. So it runs Android 10, and it does have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 chip, and it's octa-core 2.4 gigahertz Cairo 585 processor. So its GPUs are Adreno 650. So it does not have a card slot, and its internal memory is 256 gigabytes with 8 gigabytes of RAM. Main camera is 12 megapixels. It is dual camera, and also has a 12 megapixel ultra wide and wide. So yeah, it features LED flash, HDR, and panorama. It takes 4K video at 30 to 60 FPS, 1080p video at 60 to 240 FPS, and 780 to 960 FPS. So it's selfie camera 10 megapixels, and basically it has HDR and can take 4K at 30 FPS. So it does not have a headphone jack, but it does have a loudspeaker, and it's also tuned by AKG, which is one of the subsidiaries of Samsung. Um, so so when Samsung bought Harman, they also acquired AKG as a subsidiary, like Apple and Beat. Okay, so charging, it's non-removable lithium polymer 3300. It does have fast charging at 15 watts, but that's not super fast compared to other things that we have seen. And it does have GPS and NFC. And the thing is that 5G. It doesn't say it right here, but yeah, it has Bluetooth 5, USB 3 point UFS 3.1 storage, and all that. Yeah, so as I've said, it has UFS 3.1. It has fast wireless charging too, and the thing that it's called Mystic Gray and Mystic Bronze, and yeah, those are things. So now let's look at some opinions. So ZipZap, so that's great news for you if you don't care about the tech in your phone. You buy an older model cheaper than the new one if I want upgrades on price. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, so what? Not everyone is interested in 5G. Heck, some countries are still able to see the light proper nationwide 5G. Do you copy the Galaxy Z? So as you can see, all the opinions aren't that good because its price is probably going to be priced super high, and it's not that useful because it has only 3,300 million powers. Its camera lacks. The only thing like it does have a good screen size, but it's plastic, so it can get damaged super easily. I wouldn't want that kind of screen. And it does though have a good chipset and good RAM and stuff. That doesn't really matter if your phone can render it useless. That's something I don't really like about these new foldable phones. But yeah, this is just a new concept, so it'll become better in the future. Yeah, so thanks for watching.